What's up, everyone? John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo here, back from vacation doing what I love to do, talking about technology. Today we've got something you don't see very often here in the US. This is a micro USB adapter for the iPhone. It is available in Europe. The European Union mandates that all phone manufacturers be able to charge and sync via micro USB, or at least can charge via micro USB and presumably sync through the same cable. So let's go ahead and unbox this little guy and see what it can do. All right, so our editor-in-chief, Sean Ani, went to London, or actually all over the UK a few months ago and brought this guy back for me. It is, again, a micro USB adapter for the iPhone. It's going to run 8 pounds. Unfortunately, you can't get this guy in the US in any sort of Apple store. You can get him, though, on eBay and sometimes on Craigslist. Sean walked into the Apple store, and actually Covent Garden, where we did our meetup, and asked the folks for these little adapters, and they didn't even know that they existed. They had to go in the back and try and find them. Tiny little guys, 8 pounds. Let's go ahead and dig in. This will let you charge and sync via micro USB. So it shows that Apple certainly can make everything work with micro USB, but that 30-pin adapter is yet one of Apple's many cash cows that keeps just hemorrhaging money for licensing fees. So let's go ahead and try and pull off this plastic here, and let's take a look at this guy, which I've actually not seen one of these in person. So I thought it'd be fun to do an angle where I could talk to the camera instead of pointing down, since it is just an adapter. There's nothing overly exciting in here. So there is the adapter. The thing is tiny. Got some paperwork essentially saying the European Union made us do this. Talking about limited 1-year warranty, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to read that. All right, so here's the adapter. It's in a little bit of a plastic pouch. We'll go ahead and take it out of said pouch. And there it is. This guy is really small. It can almost fit in your wallet. It's got a little bit of a plastic coat on top, 30-pin on top, micro USB on the bottom. Really, really handy. This should also work for charging and syncing the iPad as well. So, iPhone, meet adapter. Go ahead and plug this guy in. And that's it. There you go. You could take a micro USB cable, which I've got somewhere here, and you can go ahead and just plug it on in. All right, so essentially, you can take one of these guys, which have become so ubiquitous, they are everywhere. It's a micro USB cable, obviously. And hey, look at that. Your iPhone can now use the same cord and cable as every other phone on the planet. Hooray! That's all it does. Everything else works the same. You can charge and sync with this guy. Go ahead and pull it out. It is something that you're not going to want to leave on the phone, because obviously you can break it. It's sort of flexible and will snap right off. But it does work, and that is it. 8 pounds. So conversion right now is like $1.30. So you can convert that if you'd like. But this will work for you. You can pick one of these guys up on eBay if you are outside of the US, or if you're in the European Union. Go into your Apple store and ask for it. You have to ask for it especially. They're not going to have them out and about. That'll be a fun little video to show. Let me do a quick size comparison to show you how small this is. So here's the adapter, and here it is with an iPhone 4. Super small. Let's make it even more fun. Here it is with the Galaxy Note. Barely is the size of the bezel on the Galaxy Note. So tiny little thing. You could easily carry this with you and always have an option. So if you're traveling, you don't have to carry another Apple adapter, Apple cord. You can just bring this little guy and be good to go. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. I'm happy to be home, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.